Now we've come to you again, once more, Roland's Recap. Today we have a very special guest. First of all, let me tell you where we're at right now. We are in Fort Worth, Texas right now at the Sycamore Recreation Center, doing what we love to do. What we love to do, and that's nothing more than boxing itself. But today we get to do a little bit more. We get to profile one of our professionals. This young man, while 29 years of age and is making noise already in the professional ranks at 2-0, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, he had the surprising victory over Greg the Technician Hatley Jr., a highly regarded, highly decorated amateur. In his professional debut, he met the Beast, and that is Kentrell the Beast Claiborne. I tell you what, right now, here he is right now. I want to say congratulations, first of all, on your quest of your reign in the ring as a pro at 2-0. You know no defeat. You know, when I first met you, Kentrell, all I can tell you is this. You told me you're going to know my name, Mr. Ring Announcer. Hopefully you know mine, but I tell you what, I know the Beast now. You know, as I sit back and I think about a few things that I want to ask you, you hail from Shreveport, Louisiana. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you were born and raised out there. Now making your home out of Southwest Fort Worth. Is that it, Kentrell?
Yes, sir.
Tell me right now, a little bit to the fight fans out here. I want you to look in the camera and tell them, who are we seeing right here? Where have you been? What has transpired? What is going on in the life of Kentrell the Beast Claiborne?
Well, I came out of prison in 2004. I started boxing in 2000. I was on an amateur team, and I moved to Dallas. I was out of Garland Police Boxing Gym, and I trained there for a while with Americo Santos Jr. And I eventually moved to Fort Worth where I was training at round one. And during my time at round one, I never could really get an amateur fight because of my age and my weight, you know. And so last year, you know, contemplating my age and stuff, I decided to go ahead and turn pro. So, and since then, like I say, man, God just been blessing me.
Gotcha.
And I'm determined to keep being a warrior and keep giving the fight fans what they want to see, you know. Every time I get in the ring, it's going to be a war.
I tell you, you know what? We know a little bit about who you are now. You know what? I want to cut to the chase, and I want to get down to what these fight fans want to know. You know, when you climbed into the ring with Greg Hatley, tell me what was going through your mind. That was bout number 2 for you as a pro, and probably your 3rd or 4th fight in your entire life. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, why did you take the fight, first of all?
Well, I had sparred Greg Hatley before, and I knew he was quick, I knew he was fast, I knew he was super skilled, but I knew that he couldn't hurt me. And I knew from sparring him that I could hurt him. And I just basically, I said, well, I'm going to bring the fight to him. I wasn't going to try to box him, I was going to try to fight him.
And you dropped him. You dropped him in the first round. What did you see? What was it that you saw? Was it a lucky punch, or what happened?
Well, I seen that he wasn't bringing his left hand back. He was jabbing and he wasn't bringing his left hand back. And he kept switching, so I timed him and caught him. But I didn't really expect for him to go down off that punch.
Well, I tell you what, I was there at ringside. I did see the knockdown. It was a pretty tough knockdown for him, because I know the Hatleys are not used to losing. What did you think when he went down? What did you think? What did you see?
I seen a little fear in his eye. I was surprised that he got up as fast as he did, but I thought I was going to finish him off. I was surprised that he was able to hold on. He kept clinching. And so I felt like, you know, I should have slowed my pace down and timed him, used more combinations. But hey, you know, it was a good fight, man. Like I say, and I wish I would have just got him out of there earlier. But you know, it was a good thing I won. So.
Well, you know what? You know, you don't do all that by yourself. I think you got a wonderful. As a matter of fact, your coach is here right now. I'd like for your coach Tony Salas to come over here, and you know what? I want you to tell us what does this man mean to you?
He's everything, man. He came in my team probably about 6 months ago. I've been knowing him for about 4 or 5 years.
I got you.
And I had some problems with my management and coaches and stuff. And he came in one day. It was just a blessing because I had prayed and asked God to bring me somebody in. And just one day in the gym, he came to me. And ever since then, like I said, he really cared about me. You know, he there for me. You know, we got a good relationship. He's a good coach. Like I said, he's a good manager. And like I said, we expect to go to the top, man.
There you go. Well, you know what, Coach? I got a question for you. You've seen this young man. Tell me what you saw in this man. How long have you known this man? Tell me something about what you see in this man.
Like I said, I've known for about 4 or 5 years. I like his motivation, his determination, the heart that he has for the sport. I think he's going to go a long ways.
And he has boxing skills, does he
He
not?
has boxing
Does he have an intuition of the ring, the feel of the ring that sometimes you just got to have that
Yeah.
flows right there? Is that
I
what
think
he has?
does. I think he has, yes.
Well, let me ask you one last question, Coach. What is the roadmap for Team Claiborne right now as you map out his future?
Keep
I
working.
think, well, you got an immediate fight, don't you, right now? I think you're scheduled to fight. Isn't that the immediate future right
We got
now?
a fight scheduled January 14 in Miami, Florida.
Tell me who you're taking on.
Eunice Gonzalez. He's a Cuban fighter. He's 1-0. I think we're going into 2-0. I think we're coming back 3-0.
There you go. There you go. Well, you know what? As I see this team here, I want to wrap this up with, you know what, this man now, even though he may have had a rough beginning, I think he's on the road of righteousness. He's on the road of destruction, ready to disrupt the days of his opponents right now. On behalf of www. Texas Fisticuffs, the voice of North Texas boxing, a man who loves the sport, and I wish y'all the best of luck. Roland Gomez. Stay tuned for our next Roland's Recap.